Hello everybody, welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus with me, Flik, and just to get out of the way, we're roughly heading in that direction, as you'll know from last time, which is across the channel, past where we fought one of the Guardians directly in front of me. And I was putting off coming back to Shadow of the Colossus, and it's to the game's credit, believe it or not, that I was putting off coming back to it, because I think this is going to be my last recording session. I think I am going to finish the game in this sitting in the next 3-4 videos tops. So, although it has some things I don't like, clearly the good parts outweigh it because it falls into that category of game where I'm like, I'm almost finished. I don't really want it to end, so I'm gonna get back into recording a lot more Isaac in my day, or well, how about I record some off-stream Monster Hunter? You know, I was finding excuses for other things to do just to put off this recording session because I don't want to see the ending because that means it's over. I haven't liked all the Colossus fights. I've liked more than I've hated. And for the most part, thankfully, during the fights where you have to use the horse, he acts differently to when he's out in the wild, so it's far less annoying. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it ending, but it's gonna. We've got 3 Colossus left, or 2 Colossus left, I've forgotten now. Now, hang on, where are we gonna... See, it's slightly to the right, so does that mean... Do you see that little path kind of like top leftish that's going to pull into the very top left of the map? The amount of cloud there implies to me there's a large arena there. So I'm going to pull to the left, take the thin path, and then take the upper left path. That's my plan. I don't know if that's the right way. As per usual, just guessing. And we'll see what happens. So I don't want to take that route. I want to take the next one along, I believe. Let me just double check we're doing this right. Yes, around the other side of this cliff. Also, I'm going to dedicate this episode to a patron. Thank you very much, Jeannie McElroy, otherwise known as Poppy Widow, for your support on Patreon last month. And for hanging out in my streams and whatnot. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully I'll kill at least one Colossus this video and it'll be dedicated to you. We shall see. If I remember rightly, the hint for this one was a city beyond the channel and it's like really angry. I believe that was the stipulation. Now, unfortunately, the only bad thing about taking these winding roads is the horse moves at a glacial pace. I came through here while trying to find my way to the underwater fight. It honestly is just... I don't know if it's literally faster running. It feels faster because you're not fighting the controls where you kind of like... You get stuck on invisible walls. So yeah, we'll walk this. And we want to kind of basically hug left. It's going to take a little while to get through, which is unfortunate. I do have one thing I could bring up. But it's much more of a... Like, there's certain stories I have where it's like, that's perfect for an Isaac run. That's not really something to set the tone when you're playing a game like this. But I went shopping yesterday and I found a new type of drink. And to me, it seems like it's 2 things that should never be mixed together, but it's actually quite nice. It's Diet Cola Exotic Mango. So when you drink it, it tastes like you're drinking like... Fanta or something, but then the aftertaste is Diet Coke. I don't know if that's like 2 common things people mix together for like making alcoholic drinks. I don't drink, so I don't know anything about that kind of thing. So maybe it is. Like, I know you can get like I think there's a Pepsi where they mixed in ginger flavoring, which also is weird to me. And there's like vanilla Coke and crap like that. But this is the first one I've seen which is not just like a bog standard flavor where the thing they've added actually appeals to me. It's like, oh, I like mango. Exotic mango, you say? Does that mean it's wearing a bra? And I tried it, and it's actually quite nice. It's always weird talking about brands, though, on videos, because you always have to be careful that it doesn't come across like you're hurrying it. Well, let me just say, cola is not my choice of beverage. I only got it because it was such a weird mix that I was like, yeah, I'll give that a go. I feel like I have to come, yeah, through here, and then up to the right. Sorry, well... Turn right up to the left. Is this correct? Hang on, there's a little bit of sunlight here, so let me just... Horse, comply. It's kind of like directly below me? It is more to the right than... Yeah, okay, it's right. It is this way. This is going to lead down into whatever the sidey thing is. I remember coming here, but I think it was off camera when I was looking for the underwater fight. Actually, that's something else I want to bring up. Someone commented like, wow, you're really bad at this game. One, no I'm not. I've yet to die. Unless you count literally phasing through a cliffside, falling through the bottom of the world, and the game having to kill me in order to reset where I was standing. Which I don't count, but you can if you want, I suppose. And two, as I said at the start, this is blind, and no Colossus has particularly stumped me for very long. This is partially why I didn't want to do this on stream, because I know from previous experience with Ori and the like, if I look like I'm stuck for longer than 20 seconds, people will assume I want to know the answer. See, yeah, I remember finding this, and I do think it was on the 40-minute episode I scrapped, rather, where I was just kind of looking around. Because I feel like that's an arena. It's got to be an arena. It'll be the one for this boss. We don't have sunlight here, though. And the only Colossi rather, I've been particularly stumped on. One was because of a change in this particular build that made it impossible to see the thing you're supposed to grab, compared to the previous versions of the game. And two, it wasn't acting in the way it was supposed to. In the case of the little boar one. Also, apparently people have been telling me in the PS3... Oh, hello. I didn't mean to make you go... Is that a Colossus dead ahead? I don't think I'm supposed to come down here. It feels like I need to find... I'm going to get sunlight out here to make sure this isn't the arena up here, because that seems too unique down there. Yeah, but as I was saying, that boar one, when I eventually did break his armor and was jumping on him, and he basically non-stop tried to shake you off, and I just had to do little stabs. Apparently PS3 and PS2 versions, he didn't do that. So it's either a bug or, upon watching it back, I think I might know what happened. I think what was supposed to happen is the first time you mount him, upon like breaking his armor, he runs all the way back round to where the arena fight started. You get a stab off, and then he tries to jump back off again. And I think you're supposed to let him jump back off again, and because I didn't and fought him in that room, his AI didn't stop shaking, basically. I think what was supposed to happen is you get a couple of good hits in, he shakes you off, then he jumps back down to where you made him fall, and you do the whole thing as a cycle again, and because I didn't do that, the AI glitched it. That's my theory, because apparently it didn't act like that in previous versions of the game, so I think I did just mess with something by accident. But hey, my way worked in the end. So I see a sunbeam over here, but I don't know if this is enough for me to actually do a scan. It should be. No, he's not down there. Well... Where is he? Oh, it does look like I'm going into that bit with the water then, actually. Because it doesn't seem like he's down below me unless... Hang on, let me just look in this. Is there a cave entrance down the way as well? The horse, turn, I command it. Roach, do as you're told. No, that's a cliffside. Okay, well, it must be through that little bit where we have to wade then. So let's go have a little gander. That was a minority of comments, incidentally. Most of them have been very nice, and understanding that a blind playthrough is obviously going to have a period of, you know, getting, not necessarily even stuck, just learning. Learning what to do is not the same as being stuck. Being stuck is not having a clue what you're supposed to do, which is different. So you will not go in this water. Fine. Oh hey, at least we can see through it though. Yeah, this looks... I don't think this is the Colossus in front of me, but this looks too set up like a very pretty thing you're supposed to see. It's like when you go cave diving in Horizon, actually, although nicer looking than that. Hey, you a Colossus? No. Oh, this is the right way. Yeah, it looks like I have to get into this cave system and it's going to take me further down. Here, I've lost like the exact target. Is he up? No, he's not up. I can't get it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's right around the corner. Okay. That might mean we have to run back this way and lure him out into that arena out there, because that area down there looks too precise, I guess. Also, I'm going to need to close my curtains because this is getting a little too dark. There we go. I can see again. Yep, he's around here. It's supposed to be some kind of like lost city here. Oh, that would be the arena then. Oh, okay. My initial impression is maybe a jumping puzzle to get it high enough to leap onto him, based on the number of like structures and things. Although that showed me something over on the left. Okay, let's just have a little explore. So, I'm trying to discern what is climbable and what is not. It looks like I can just fit through down there. I assume that's what it wants me to do. Yeah, okay. What is this thing? Is this teaching me that I should look out for these cylinder things because they're climbable? Yeah, I saw some. There he is up there. So it's, oh no, it's another small one. That doesn't bode well. Alright, before I run up there, I want to get the lay of the land. My initial impression is that you're supposed to just find climbable things and then get high enough that you can leap onto them. There might be more to it than that. In fact, I'm almost certain, given how far through the game we are, that there'll be more to it than that. But that's my initial impression, so I'm just having a little look around. I'm not seeing, like, there's a lot of tunnels. Or troughs, I guess you could say. Okay, a secondary impression would potentially be jump in the water, submerge, hide your location, pop up somewhere else. Actually, this looks climbable. Nope, never mind, it's not. Very surprised that's not... Does that not look climbable? Okay, and like I'm just trying to pace out all my options. Other option, make him run through arches, get stuck on rock or something if he has armor. I guess we're not going to know until we trigger the fight, so let's do that and see what happens. I worry though if it's one where it just constantly rams into you again, there's less places to hide. Unless you can't scale these gaps, I suppose. Well, you definitely can't fit down here, so that's what the troughs could be for. Places to hide in. There's another one of those cylinders though. Oh, there's stairs. It's possible you could fit down those. No, actually, no. I think he is too big to do that. Alright. He's a small one, but he's still big enough that I don't think he can fit in the troughs. He's got armor. I don't know if it's covering his weak points or not. I don't have a history of enjoying boar-like enemies. Alright, well, first things first, I'm going to just try jumping on him, or scanning him, ideally. He has got armor. Oh, yeah, he's got armor. His armor is protecting him. Okay. He can jump over the troughs. He can go under the arches. Maybe shoot him in the eye? That pissed him off. Okay, he doesn't break these. It's good to know. His eye is a very hard shot, so I don't... Oh wait, he moved this. Yeah, that's not the trick. Okay. Ram this again, just one last time. He is moving it though. Is there a reason he's moving it? Oh, maybe I need to make him pick up enough speed that ramming it makes him break it. Like he's backing up. This might not be the best one to use. Just walking into the wall a little bit. Hello there, friendo. I was trying to press Monster Hunter buttons there. That's one problem with putting off playing this for so long. He also doesn't seem to actively go after me unless I shoot him. I'm going to try jumping into the trough in a second to see if he'll follow me in there. I just want him to kind of ram this. It shakes, but it doesn't break. It's more like a dog, this one, than a boar. Okay, does he know I'm down here? And if he does, will he follow me? Where is he? I think he might have lost me. Oh, there he is. Hey, dog face. You're just kind of looking at me, huh? From here I can get a good shot at your eye. That was right in his eye that time. Not the first. Yeah, that... Okay, their eyes are immune. So it isn't that trick. Can you... You could fit down here. This is wider. I kind of want him over here because I'm going to run to the left and I want him not to be next to me when I do that. Climb the tower and draw the Colossus anger. Oh, so my initial impression was correct then. Piss him off by climbing. But I couldn't see anywhere to climb. It's not climbable. This better not be another one where you stay down for... Oh, it is another one where you stay down for 20 years, even though it barely hurt. Okay. Get me down here if you can. So is this not climbable then? No, it's not. Alright, the hard part here is just finding the thing to climb. Oh, I get it. Also, I didn't mean to like gasp there, but I realized lure him away and then climb his tower. That's what it'll be. And you need to lure him away because he's fast. Yeah, okay. If I'm not right about this, this will be a problem. Because I'm very out of places to hide over here. I don't actually think I can climb this. No, I can't climb this. Stand up. Is this not his tower? Okay. It's okay, I didn't want to, like, stay out of the wall or anything. Alright, am I just dead then? Because I can't climb fast enough to do a dodge roll? Yeah, okay. I'm not counting that as a legitimate death either. I got stuck in the scenery and doesn't recover fast enough. Screw you. Still counting a 0 death run. Thank goodness it just loads me here, because if it was back at the church I wouldn't be asked. Alright, well, now that I know I can just load it here, I'm just going to keep on trying to climb this tower. There's nothing climbable here. There is like some steps that are... Yeah, great camera. There's some steps that are... Like, not steps, outcrops I guess. Like, you, literally if you get hit once you can't recover. Maybe spamming the buttons makes you get up faster. Doesn't seem like it was particularly faster to me. Oh wait, that time it was. What a terrible mechanic. The two bosses that are really badly done have the same thing in common. And it's that. It's not threatening, it's just annoying. Get up. What? I mean, that time you didn't touch me. So, we're still not counting that as any deaths. Go away. Maybe from here I can make a jump up onto that. Aha, yeah, there's one. Okay, this is what we're supposed to do. Can I grab this? I hope so. So he's going to knock over this tower then. Probably. Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I'm on your tower, you little bitch. Do it again. Yeah, I'm still up here. No, so easy when you're phasing me through the scenery, huh? Oh, they only rammed me once. That's not enough to tip a tower. Does he keep on losing sight of me? Wait. There we go. That's giving me access to being crushed alive. Did that actually kill me? No. Okay. There's just a series of jumping puzzles until his armor breaks then. Not particularly involved, I just hope he doesn't shake non-stop after I break his armor. You started early this time. Am I going to have to jump between them? Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? I need you to hit it again. Oh wait, no, I think it's tipping. Oh god, I do need to jump. What happens if you mess up one of these though? Do you have to do them all again? Oh no, it looks like it actually does give you enough to like reach the first grab. It's just you've got to watch out for him hurting you, I suppose. So now I've got to do like a jump diagonally, I think, after he knocks this one over. Tipping? We are tipping. Oh! Okay. Yep, physics engine working as intended there. That's why I'm not counting either of those last two deaths. Stand up. Stand up. Let's see. Okay. There's actually a fantastic gif going around of this game where the stag one, that I think was the second or third you fight, if you grab his foot when he does the kick attack to kind of rear you off, you literally get thrown into the air like a bloody fidget spinner. So they did not do well with the physics engine. But that's already been obvious based on some of the things that have happened to me as well. Like the geyser one. The first bird one. Getting to this tower eventually looks like the end goal. Okay. No, there is one more pillar actually. So, can I grab this? Yes. Now I wonder though, if I'm not to get him to hit this big one, but jump over to the little one and make him grab that. Oh, this shakes like he's able to break it. I'm gonna assume that I need to get him to do this pillar, because so far it's always been the pillars. But when it tips, which way is it gonna tip? Towards there? I guess so. I'm sure I'll be fine. No, okay, I'm over here now. Now what? Oh, get him stuck in the door. Yep, that's physics. It looks like he's going to break through that, actually. Stand up. Is he not? Although if he does break through that, where'd I lure him? Did I lure him down here? I can't climb this. It does look like, yeah, in smashing through this doorway he's going to lose his armor, then I can just jump on him when he's stuck in the trough. That could be what I'm to do, so I think I need to lure him to charge me here. Although he did kind of just do that though, so I'm not sure why. It's also very cowardly. Break it? No, it stopped. Hey, pussy. Break through. No, I feel like he would have done it there if that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, he's pissed off enough that he would have charged through. And that makes him sawed off. Maybe I should have stayed on the big tower, but if that was the case, can I get back up there now? No, but that gave a cutscene, so that has to be part of what you're supposed to do. No, you can see through walls, that's good. That had to be part of what you're supposed to do. It has to be. Got a cutscene, that means it's right. As for what I'm supposed to do now, though. For one, I need him to sod off so I can get to that last pillar I destroyed. Although I suppose I could start the whole sequence again. Oh wait, no I couldn't, because the three... Oh right, here we go, it's Miles. He's Miles over here, so that gives me plenty of time. To hopefully have a little gander over here. Maybe I need to, like, make him hit the pillar where I came in? God, how the hell did you get here so quickly? Like, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go from here. Up here, maybe? Back where I started? Can't grab that. Okay, maybe the one pillar in there that's upright. Maybe I can make him ram that. And that would make the platform thing tip on him. Alright, I'm gonna need him to come over here for a second first, though. Okay, then I need him to get mad and ram this. He's not ramming it though, he doesn't have orange eyes. I'm pretty sure orange means ramming speed. Yeah, if I hit him he turns orange. That wasn't enough speed, I don't think. He is a little confused. Maybe I can just climb the other pillar? Because he had orange eyes last time I went through the door, so it's not orange eyes in the door. Lovely camera angle again. Yep, great camera angle there. Greatly appreciate this. Yep, I have no idea which way I'm supposed to roll to be safe. Oh, I'm actually just pushed under the level now, so I'm going to die again. Well, I'm not going to die. I'm going to get killed by a glitch. Two different things. Nice. I better not have to do the whole fight again. Is this having to do the whole fight again? Oh, it is having to do the whole fight again. Great. I love dying to glitches and then having to do whole 5-minute long fights twice. That's great mechanics, that is. This is called artificially lengthening the length of your short game. Okay, I'm just going to stay on the big tower this time. I think that small tower, even though it triggered a cutscene, is a red herring. Hurry up. You're wasting my time now. Figured out the fight a long time ago. Figured it out before I even started, as it happens. If you're going to put jumping puzzle fights into your game, you have to make sure that it's clear where you're supposed to go. Especially if it's a glitchy ass fight where you constantly get shoved into the floor and can't get up again until you die. So we're still counting 0 deaths, because no glitch deaths are counting for me. Forward. What's the point of jumping across all these? I mean, you know the mechanic by this point. This is just tedium. Hurry up. Come on. Exhilarating boss fight has to reach its conclusion. So I can take satisfaction in wrecking his home. More. Yeah, my theory is make him break the big tower and that maybe stay up. That maybe makes him lose his armor by breaking the big tower, and then you get him to do the last tower and that stuns him, giving you a chance to wound him. That's my new theory, anyway. So we're just going to hang around up here and get him to ram this a few times to see what happens. I don't think I can climb any higher. It's actually hollow inside. I also don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. He's ramming it constantly. Is this tipping? No. Come on. I felt like it was tipping backwards there. Is that the best you can do? His butt's slightly too close to the... God. Yeah, this is definitely tipping. That's not the camera doing that, this is the building tipping. Actually, maybe it is the camera, because there's a wall close to me. Yeah, because I only hit it there. Get. The hell kind of fall animation was that? It cannot pursue thee at the top of the tower, proceed forward. So this is telling me, no, you're doing it wrong. So you are to get him to knock this over. Why, though? No, I need you to turn around and jump backwards, though. No, I need you to jump, yeah, backwards. Because this falls that way, and I get a cutscene to stop me grabbing anything. Because yeah, the cutscene is there to stop you being able to grab anything. Why, though? Stand up. Maybe if I get back on the tower now, it will do something different. Get up. Because I can still get onto the tower from here. But the problem still remains that it can't get to me. Apparently. Even though the tower shakes when he hits it. And he knows I'm here, he's hitting it. He's still hitting it. I don't see anything else I can reach from that pillar that gets knocked down to do the cutscene. Yeah, nothing here. I destroyed all your pillars. Does that make you charged with extra ferocity now or something? Okay. That he can fall from a building that high, land on his ankles, and move instantly. Yet that little shit love taps him, and he stays on the ground long enough to get phased into the wall and die instantly. It's not breaking these; it's just shaking them. That's not the gimmick here. It has to be something in here, but I don't want to get hit, because if I get hit, I insta get killed because you get stuck in the scenery. Alright, I'll Google it. Worked it out a long time ago, the conceit of the fight. Just need to work out how to trigger the death. Shadow of the Colossus. 13th, I think? Nope, that was the desert one. This is 14. Colossus 14. There we go. Jump straight off the first then. Yeah. Yep, did that. Yep, there's the cutscene I just got. Eventually you'll reach a large tower, climb it to the side, opposite side, use this to leap onto the last pillar. When the last pillar is knocked down, a cutscene will play. A pillar knocking down the wall. Quickly run into the courtyard inside and leap onto the small ledges on the opposite side. If you don't do this fast enough, the Colossus will knock you out and probably trample you to death. Follow the platform until you get to a shaded area. Stand there to get the Colossus's attention. It will ram the column holding up your platform. So I was right. It is the platform you're supposed to get on, but apparently there's now a ledge I can grab onto that I couldn't grab before. Great. So if I get it wrong, I get glitched into the wall and die. I need to wait for him to come around here to give me enough time to do this, or to look at least. Waiting for him. Is he still over there? Oh no, there he is. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no particular screenshots in the guide I'm looking at for the ledges I'm supposed to grab. Is it this? Oh, it's this. Okay. I mean, it's in shade, so it doesn't look anything like something I should be able to... Where am I supposed to jump from here, though? Hang on, where did it say? Quickly run into the courtyard, leap up onto the small set of ledges. Well, this is one small set of ledges. If you don't do it fast enough, you'll get knocked over. Do I leap over from here? Oh, I see, and then do a backwards lop. No, never mind. You just climb this. Then you jump over to here. And then you make him ram this and he breaks the thing. Is he here? Oh wait, no, I have to keep on going round and get to a shaded area. This looks shaded to me. Well, actually, no, that's back where I came in. I don't really see a shaded area. Oh, unless it means like literally standing here. But the Colossus isn't here now. Because it needs to ram... I was right about ramming that pillar, I think. But I'm not standing in the right place for it to happen. This looks like a position where you're supposed to shoot him from, to me. It would, of course, help if he was actually here. And he's not. I don't even think he's out there. Never trust IGN to have accurate pictures to help you do a thing. Sure, let's watch a video walkthrough on YouTube. Sorry about the noise if it was briefly picked up. Wow, this fight looked like ass on the PS2. It also runs at about 2 frames per second, it seems. Yeah, I jumped onto that pillar. I did this, yep, he's on the tall tower. He did this, you trigger the cutscene. And he's kind of just looking at it. Actually, I think this is maybe the PS3 version. It looks slightly better than the fight against the underwater one I watched. Okay, he's just making him ram it a little bit. He's trying to lure it out of the room currently. Yeah, he did it. But it still knows he's there. Yeah, so it's basically you have to get it right because he has to be in the room with you. If you don't get it right, you're screwed and dead because he'll knock you into the wall. Oh, he actually just had it happen to him. Yep, his camera is currently the ground. And the Colossus's eye. Although it looks like he managed to glitch through Colossus and that was the only reason he was able to get up. Wow. So yeah, I think I am standing in the right bit. It's just that he's not here. Yep, I am. Yeah, I need him in this room with me. Alright, this is going to be a frustrating mess. Because I'm going to have to jump down again and get his attention. Because he ain't here. But yeah, there is actually... Oh, well, as I fell. You can climb this. Like right here to get up. It looks a much different colour. It looked very obviously climbable in what I assume is a PS3 version as opposed to these pillars. Where is he? How could he have lost me completely? Oh, there he is, there he is. Can I... If he starts moving faster... Oh, yeah. Oh no, I pissed him off. Yep, this is where he needs to be. And then he rams this. Hey, you. Ram this. Where am I in relation to it? Okay, now I just need to like get him to ram the rocks, I think. Oh. I got distracted by my dog barking at the post. I wonder if there's one pillar that's still okay. Maybe I have to jump off of that. All I ask is that you don't run around for 50 years like the last terrible boss that was your size. Oh, I dropped off after one stab. I was holding the button. Oh, he also destroyed the pillar. Does that mean I have to lure him to other... Oh, there's one more pillar in here. Nice blood fountain. Oh, actually, I could just jump on him from up there, couldn't I, if I lured him away enough. What the hell happened there? I don't like that I'm away from the safety of the rocks here. But he's also kind of glitched on the door, I think, so I'm taking advantage. Good riddance, terrible boss. They really are stopped the small Colossus fights. really badly done. Still, 0 deaths, 0 countable deaths, not counting any deaths to a glitch. Colossus 13 done. I also hate that I keep on working out exactly what I'm supposed to do, but game mechanics are badly implemented. Game mechanics get in the way of it, so I have to look it up just to be told that yes, I am doing it right. Like, there's no reason why tricking him into ramming that pillar shouldn't work. It's just that because of the game mechanics, you have to be on the platform above, then it suddenly becomes destructible. That's not intuitive. Alright, 2 more to go. Thank goodness that's over. The last 2 better be bloody gigantic, because those fights are actually usually well done. Small ones can kiss my ass though. They are the worst part of the game by far. Largely because of the incredibly poor physics engine. Unintuitive solutions. I'd also just like to point out, when I was looking at that video down the right side, this is why I hate YouTube Up Next. It's got like a bunch of things. It's like, oh, here's the ending to the game. Now, thankfully, the thumbnail didn't seem too spoilery, but I hate that shit. Clickbait YouTubers that don't give a shit about spoilers. It ruined Persona 4 for me. It's like I was struggling with the second to last boss, and I was like, I'm really struggling here. I'm going to look up some tips on like some strategies for them. And I'm up in the recommended videos. It's like, here's the ending. Oh, here's who the killer is. Here's the storyline. I also wasn't paying attention to where he said the next Colossus was, which was my bad, but I was on a rant. So, count yourself lucky I don't do that kind of thing, because it drives me mad. We're going to call this one here, though. Thank you again to Poppy Widow, and I will see you next time. Ta-da for now.